All right. Hey there, everybody. My name is Nikki Pepper, and we are going to have an awesome workout plan today. We have a dumbbell and strength combined with some HIIT combination, really focused on the lower body. This workout is going to take approximately 45 minutes long. I'm going to give you a little bit of a heads up what equipment we need, what the format's going to be, and exactly what to expect. So everyone, for equipment, all you're going to need is a pair of heavier dumbbells as well as a mat, something that you can sustain for those 45 minutes. I will be providing some lower impact options just in case for that day. If you're not quite feeling the high impact, so you have two options to choose from. In terms of today's workout format, we'll be starting with about a 4 to 5 minute lower body dynamic warm up. From there, we're going to jump into 3 different circuits. For each of those 3 circuits, they will have a different specific and targeted area we will be focusing on. For that format there, round number 1, we are going to perform 4 exercises for 1 minute each. Round number 1.5 minutes each. Round number 2, we're going to perform those same 4 exercises for 1 minute. Round number 3, we're going to perform those same 4 exercises for a third and final round just for 30 seconds. Each and every round, you want to increase that intensity. Use the first round to go a little slower, get into that rhythm. Round number 2, really medium pace, and round 3 is ready to hit it. We have 3 of those circuits total in all for a total of 9 rounds. At the very end of our workout, we'll finish with a couple-minute cool down to make sure you're feeling rested, recovered, and ready for your next workout. We're going to go ahead and get things started with our dynamic warm-up here. We're going to start with our leg swings up and across, just opening up our hip. Beautiful. Get our body moving, our mind right. We'll get one more leg swing here and switch it out to the other side. Opening up that hip, up and across onto these leg swings. Beautiful. Let's get last one here. Next up, we're going to swing our leg out to the side. A little tricky on the balance. Open up that hip. Take your time. Opening up the sides of these hips. Perfect there. We're going to switch it out to the other side. Little side leg swings. Opening up that hip here. Beautiful. We'll get one more. Next up, we have our hip circles. Taking our time, core is tight. Lift your leg up, side, and back. We're going to get 3 circles going in reverse. Squeeze your glute, keep your core tight. One more this direction, and we're going to reverse directions. You're going to kick your heel up, side, and forward. In reverse 2 more times. Up, side, forward, and last one. Reverse, side, forward, and switch. Open up that other hip. Knee up, open, and back. 2 more here. Knee up, open, back. Beautiful. Let's get one more rep just like that. Up, open, and back. Beautiful. Now we're going to get into our hamstrings. Tap your heel, reach down and pull that toe towards your shin, sending those hips to the back of the room. We're going to get 3 pulling up on our toe on each side here. Nice job. Let's get one more rep on each. Beautiful. Last one. Now let's get into that lower back. We're going to crisscross one leg in front of the other. Reach towards that back foot. A couple bounces at the bottom here. Stretching out that low back. Standing on up. We will crisscross right to that other side. Crisscross. Reach towards that back foot. Couple bounces at the bottom. Beautiful. Next up are alternating knee hugs. 3 each side. Take that leg, pull it in towards your chest. Hugging it in nice and close. 3 and 3 here. Beautiful. Let's get one more each side. Just like that. Last one. Next up, we have our knee cradle. Grab the outside of the shin and continue to pull that leg up towards the chest. Beautiful. Really getting into the sides of the hips, making sure we're nice and warm so we can really attack this workout. We'll get last one there. Final one here. We have our quad stretch for this little 3-step combination we got going on. Just a couple more for our warm-up. Keep those hips tucked, knees close together. We'll get one more each side. Excellent. Now let's bring those legs wide to the side. We're gonna reach down, touch that opposite toe. 3 toe touches, bending that leg that we're reaching towards. Coming up next, we're gonna do one more on each. We got the world's greatest stretch. Let's take one last toe tap. Come on down to a high plank. In that high plank, step 1 foot through. Exhale, lift that arm closest to the leg. Take your time, just getting 2 reps on each side here. Exhale, reach it on up. Beautiful. One more step each side, really twisting that spine, making sure our back is warmed up as well. One final step through. We got 3 more to go for our warm up here. We're gonna take 2 really big reverse lunges. Reverse lunge, lift that chest tall to the sky, standing on up. Reverse lunge, lift that chest nice and tall, opening up the front of these hips, last rep on each. Reach up tall towards the sky, beautiful. Come on, get that mind right. Gonna be a good one. Last 2 for our warm up. Nice slow body weight tempo squats. Sending those hips back, tuck and squeeze to the top. Let's get 3 more reps here, 4 reps total. Focus on pulling the floor apart with your feet, starting to turn on those legs. Last rep. Final one for our warm up. We have our good mornings, hand behind the head, tension, pull the floor apart, send your hips back. 4 slow good mornings, tuck and squeeze at the top. Send those hips behind, yes. Beautiful, let's get last 2. Hips back, outstanding. We'll get 1 last rep. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to go over our next movements here. So just watching me first, I'm gonna cover our first 4 movements with our different options. Exercise number 1, you'll be grabbing your heavy dumbbells. We have a sumo squat into a sumo deadlift. Nice wide stance, it'll look like this. 1 sumo squat, 1 sumo deadlift, alternating between those 2. Exercise 2, you're gonna widen your stance just a bit, turn your toes forward. We have an alternating Cossack squat, send your hip back, squeeze your glute right underneath the glutes, stand it up to the top. Keep that knee back behind that toe, alternating that full 1.5 minutes. Exercise 3, we're gonna come down to the ground. 1 dumbbell here, feet wide to the side. Again, targeting underneath these glutes, a little bit inner thighs. We have a fast frog pump, right up, right down. You're gonna make sure you're breathing on that one because after that, we got a HIIT component coming in. We're gonna get a frog jump. We got 2 options depending how you're feeling that day. Option 1, frog jump, reach it on up. Definitely go a little slower on that 1.5 minute round. Option 2, lower impact. Feel free to mix between the 2 as well. Same thing, but your feet will stay planted on the ground. Reach up to the toes, reach up on those toes. We're gonna get started in 15 seconds, 1 last sip of water, and we are gonna crush a 1.5 minutes with that deadlift squat combination. Here we go. Let's do it. Remember, round 1, we're taking our time, easing our way in. 3, 2, 1 minute and a half. 1 sumo squat, 1 sumo deadlift. You can either choose to follow my pace or go at a pace that feels best for you. You determine this intensity, but just know we got a long leg workout ahead. Yes, 1 tall squat, shoulders tight, 1 sumo deadlift. Beautiful work. We are 30 seconds in, alternating between the 2. Perfect. Most important thing is protecting that back, especially on this deadlift. Keep these dumbbells nice and close to your body here. Forehead's gonna look down towards the floor as we get into that sumo deadlift. Taking our time all round number 1. Beautiful work here. You can really feel those targeted muscles being very specific about our combinations today. We are on a mission. We are gonna get these legs looking good, baby. 1 squat, 1 sumo deadlift. We have about 20 more seconds to go. Coming up after this, we have that alternating Cossack squat, getting into very similar groups, all back to back. 15 seconds to go. Woo, feeling those legs fired up already. Perfect, less than 10, keep it up, keep it up. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. All you're gonna do, turn those toes forward. Nice medium stance, hips back, standing up. 1.5 minutes here. Keep those dumbbells nice and close to the inside of those legs. Same idea, my shoulders are squeezed tight, keeping that tall chest as I fold forward at the waist. Yes, nice job. Really think about pushing your butt to the back of the room and squeezing your glute, and right underneath your glute, boom, right there, right back up to the top. 30 seconds in, 1 minute to push. Excellent job. Take your time this first round. We don't want to go balls to the wall just yet. Another great stretch for the inner thighs as well. Halfway through here, good, 45 to go. I also like to think like I'm pulling my legs in towards each other at the top to get a little bonus on those inner thighs. Whoo, feeling good. Nice job. We got 30 more seconds to go. Keep on pushing, keep on moving. Beautiful job, come on. Now we're feeling warm. We are getting into our bodies, 1 rep, 1 set at a time. In 15 seconds from now, we're gonna be down on the ground into that fast frog pump. Most important thing, again, protecting that back. We're gonna keep those hips tucked towards us the whole time. Let's get one last Cossack squat here. Come on down to the ground. Come on down here with me. We got 1.5 minutes to pump it up. Yes, perfect here. Notice how my hips are staying tilted. I'm going 1 rep right into the next. If you're having a hard time on this 1.5 minute round, feel free to take a little pause, tilt up and reset. Otherwise, if you are advanced, you're a boom, right up, right down, right, pumping it up with me down here. Pumped up and pepped up, baby. Let's go. We got 1 minute to go. I don't know about you, but I am feeling right under there already. Whew. These glutes, these thighs are gonna be lifted, toned, lean, and most importantly, strong, looking good and feeling good as well. We are halfway through. Come on, keep those knees wide to the side. I don't care how high we go on our frog pump, all about how much we are squeezing through here. Yes, nice job, nice job. We got 30 seconds to go. Good work on these. All right, in 30 seconds, you have 2 options. Option 1, you have a frog jump. You can choose to do that for the full 1.5 minutes. Option 2, you can do the frog jump by keeping your feet on the ground. I'm actually going to opt for option 2 for round 1 because I will not be able to talk and teach for that full 1.5 minutes. But if you want to go for it, be my guest, baby. We got 5 more seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, stand it up, drop that weight. Option 1, quick little reminder, we got frog jumps. Try to go at this nice medium pace here. Breathe in through the nose, out to the mouth. I'm gonna opt for my lower impact one, just so I can make sure I can coach you through this full fire lower body workout. Yes, also feel free to mix it up in between. Maybe do a couple frog jumps, maybe do a couple frog reach, keeping those feet planted. Yes, beautiful. Breathe in, reach in, nice tall chest. Most important thing on our frog jumps, we're always protecting these joints. Whether we are reaching or jumping, I want you to have the utmost control. Maybe you got a couple jumps, woo, feeling those quads. A couple more reaches, woo. All right, guys, this is on fire. Make sure you choose a level that's appropriate for you here. We got 30 seconds to push. Coming up, we're gonna go back to our sumo squat to sumo deadlift. Round 2 is just 1 minute. Woo, feeling warm, feeling good. Maybe the last 15 if you switch it up. Jump it out, jump it out, yes. That's why I gave you 2 options. Now you know. 10 seconds to go. Keep breathing, keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, those legs. All right, grab those weights. Round 2, 1 minute, no rest now, come on. 1, sumo squat. 1, sumo deadlift. Even that low impact option, I promise you are still working. Good, 20 seconds in, 40 to go. This minute is gonna fly by, baby. Keep that forehead looking down towards the ground. Shoulder blades are still tight. We want those dumbbells to stay close as we can to our body. Really push that hips to the back of the room. Back, 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 stretch, tuck and squeeze on that way up. Yes, coming up in 10. Back to that alternating Cossack squat. Now these legs are shaking. 3, 2, 1. Feet wide. Alternating Cossack squat, 1 minute. Nice, just like that. Ooh, I got a little toe cramp. All right, I'm gonna push through anyways. Push those hips back, squeeze at the bottom, actually. We're squeezing at the bottom of this Cossack squat. And think about pulling your legs in towards each other to really hit those inner thighs as well. Beautiful work here. Squeezing those legs at the top, really driving on through. Nice work, halfway there. Perfect form here, good. Dumbbells are staying close to your body. Remember the intention behind every rep. We're not just going through these motions. We are squeezing and activated, very targeted, very specific work here. The difference, baby, is in these details. We got 10 seconds. We're gonna pump that rump, pump under that rump with those, under those glutes. Frog pump, 3, 2, 1, come on down. Woo, it's a party down here. Knees to the side, tilt, squeeze, yes. You can see I've upped that pace. I still have my hips tilted towards me, belly button drawn in. I do not care how high we go. All about keeping those glutes and under those glutes, inner thighs, squeeze the whole time. At no point should you release that tension unless you feel your lower back. You can take a little reset, whew, breathe, and then slow it down if you feel that back. But if you're feeling that booty, baby, you better pump it up, embrace the burn. As it's burning, you're gonna start to feel those changes coming in. Just know where it's burning, it's working. We got 15 seconds on this second round. I think I'm gonna do half of the frog jump and half of that frog reach. Totally up to you, which combination you choose. 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight, here we go. I'm going for the first 30 on these frog jumps, yes. Keep that tall chest, reaching towards the floor. This nice explosive movement. Not only are we torching through calories, but we are changing that intensity here, really firing up those muscles in a different way than with those dumbbells. I'm gonna get a couple more jumps. I'm gonna switch it out to keep that quality form. Woo, 30 more seconds. Yes, you do you. I promise this one, even with that reach, just as challenging. I'm feeling those quads. I'm feeling those glutes. And I am definitely feeling that intensity. Woo. Come on, we got 15 seconds to go. After this, we got just one round left. It'll be 30 seconds each. You'll get about a minute to rest. As I explained, circuit number 2, back to sumo squat, deadlift, let's go. Woo. Grab those weights, let's get it. 1 sumo squat, 1 sumo deadlift. To get that heart rate back down, I need you to breathe in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth, yes. 1 squat, drop it low, 1 deadlift, hips back, 1 last rep of each. It's quick, it's 30 seconds. Last one, Cossack squat, here you go. Alternating here, side to side. Push those hips to the back of the room, yes. So good, you are crushing it. Come on, my girl, let's go. You're doing amazing. 15 more seconds, keep that form. Are you still squeezing under that glute? We got 10 seconds. Knees back behind those toes. Let's get 1 more each side. Back to that frog pump for the rump. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Come on. Knees wide to the side. Tilt, squeeze, lift. 1 rep. Right into the next. Good. Come on. We got 15 seconds to push. Nice job. Nice job. Go. We got 10 to go. Nice here. Almost. Last 5. I'm going all out. Final 30. You're going to get a minute to rest. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Drop that dumbbell frog jump. Let's do it. Reach and lift. Yes. Come on. Keep that tall chest. I need you to push right here, right now. Come on. You get a full minute after this. Remember your why. Remember your reason for showing up with this lower body hell of a workout. 10 seconds. Come on. I'm pushing for you. I need you to push me too. 5, 4, 3, 2, and side. Woo. Woo. How we doing? Amazing. Grab some water. Towel off. I'm going to grab water as well. Practice what I preach. We got about a minute I'm going to demonstrate circuit 2. This one is going to be very quad focused. Our third circuit, very hamstring focused. Oh boy, these stats don't lie. Alrighty, enough chit chat. Exercise 1, we have a dumbbell suitcase squat. Definitely feet under the hips, tall chest, focus on these quads. Send the hips back, stand it on up. Notice how my dumbbell's little in front of my legs, just a little bit, just enough to provide some counterbalance. Really careful with those knees since it is a narrow movement. After that, we have some tempo work. We have a tempo split squat. First round, 45 seconds each time. Each round after that, half of the full round. So I'm here, I'll show you directly from the side just for the demo, but we got slow, 4, 3, 2, 1, up slow, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that knee back behind the toe, own the tempo. Final 2, we got some body weight movements. We have a bear plank cold, gonna be killer for the core, killer for the quads for sure. So I'm here, I'm simply holding, simply I say, but nice flat back. Get those knees close to the floor, strong hold. If you need to, take a deep breath and then keep going. I'd rather you reset and keep that perfect form. Fourth and final one, you already know, we got that cardio, Cardi B, Cardi no. 2 options. Option 1, we have a ski jump side to side, higher impact, higher intensity. Keep those feet relatively close, bring those hips back. Nice soft landings. Our alternative option 2, side to side, ski step, staying nice and low. We are gonna get started in 20 seconds. One final sip of water. You know it's gonna be power after that first circuit we did. Here we go, baby. Let's get it, let's get it. Minute and a half, slow it down. Take your time on round 1. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Slow. Reach it down, drive it up, tuck and squeeze still at the top. Focus on these quads. Keep that nice tall chest. Most important thing here is protecting our knees and protecting that lower back. Beautiful work. If you need to, take a little smaller squat if you start to feel that back. Otherwise, you could drop down to some lighter weights, but I want you to push. I want you here with me, getting as close as you can to 90 degrees. Tall chest to keep it on the quads. Don't worry, we're gonna hit those hamstrings on the third circuit. So really stay focused on the front of these legs and a little bit of activation from underneath those glutes and through the glutes, yes. Woo, a little bonus. We are halfway. Oh yeah, we're gonna really feel those split squats for sure. Nice. Notice how I've gotten into a nice steady rhythm here. I'm not throwing myself to the floor. I am controlled, almost like I'm decelerating down to the ground. Own that movement, own the quality. The difference is not in the quantity, it is in the quality of your reps, of your movement. Dial in those details. Let's freaking go. Come on. Last 10. We're on to that tempo split squat. 4 seconds down, 4 seconds up. I'll let you know when to switch. 45 seconds per side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And both legs 90 degrees. Slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep most of your weight in the front leg. Squeeze from your glute at the bottom. Ooh, I am shaking. Don't worry, you're gonna feel glutes and quads here. The slower you go, the harder it is. I don't know if you can see on this recording, but oh my gosh, I am shaking. Only circuit 1. Oh, take your time, only go as low as you can without feeling those knees. Let's get last 2. Slow. Oh no, last 1 here, we're good. Switch, other side. Find that appropriate stance for you and your body. Nice happy medium where you can keep those knees behind the toes and still feel the glutes and quads. Come on, slow to grow, take your time. Oh yeah, 30 more seconds. I'm okay with a slight lean over that front leg to really keep this targeted, keep this specific. Think about squeezing through the front of the legs, squeezing through the glutes, especially from that initial lift off from the floor. Ooh, we got 15 seconds. That bear plank, I'm probably gonna do 2 sets of 45 seconds. We'll see how we do, but I'm gonna get perfect form no matter what. One more split squat, feel those quads. Good, stand it up. Weights out of the way, make sure they're safe for our body weight movements, and hold. Notice my setup, knees under my hips, hands directly underneath my shoulders. Ooh, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling that quad burn already. 15 seconds in. Keep holding. Try to fight for at least 30 or 20 seconds in. Nice job, nice job. I think I'm gonna take a break at 30. I wanna save some room in the tank. Keep holding if you can. I'm taking a quick second. Ooh, if you need to reset, deep breath, back up. We got 1 minute. Nice. Is that belly button pulled in? Is that back flat? Make sure your hips are level. The closer those knees are to the floor, the more you're gonna feel these quads. Officially halfway there. Another thing you can do, you can lift your foot just a little bit, give one leg a rest if you wanna stay up in that bear plank. Ooh, make some bear noises maybe. All right, we got 30 seconds. I'm taking one more reset. One deep breath, I'm coming back up. Come on, nice strong hold. Don't you dare come on down the final 30. We gotta hold, we gotta stay strong together, even if you gotta lift that foot. I know it burns, but it's working. Onto that ski step or ski jump. I'm gonna do the step, but if you're feeling like crushing it, do the ski jump the whole time. Come on, 10 seconds. I just warn you though, we wanna make sure those knees are staying safe, because by that third round, you gotta catch yourself on the landings. 3, 2, 1, stand it up. Woo, option 1. You got ski jump side to side. Just gonna show you real quick here. Ooh, my legs are jello. I'm gonna go for a little ski step side to side. Feel free to mix between the two. You do you, but I gotta keep this breath going. The workout's so tough that even Coach Nikki needs to choose this lower impact. Come on, doesn't mean it's easier. There we go, come on, 30 seconds in, go work. I'm gonna get a couple ski jumps here. I'm gonna show you a nice medium pace, good. The faster you swing those arms back, the faster you're gonna get into that next rep. Oh, halfway through. Come on, keep pushing, keep working. I'm gonna switch it out, ski step. Either way, even if you need to take a couple ski steps, little reset, yes. Go work, come on. We're still feeling it, we're still staying low. Whew. Keep breathing, keep moving, less than 30. You are amazing if you're going on that ski jump. Props to you, baby, props to you. Ooh, I'm gonna push. Couple seconds here. I might switch back. Okay, too much of a push for Nikki. 15 seconds. Good. No matter what option you choose, maintain the quality reps. Back to that narrow suitcase squat in 3, 2, 1. If you were just jumping, you're probably gonna see why I chose to step on this minute round. Woo. Ha. Oh, good. Tall chest, even taller. I just caught myself. I was a little lower. Keep the shoulders tight, looking straight ahead. Reminder, we are not throwing ourselves to the floor. We are controlling like an elevator, descending down, squeezing on up. Yes, come on. Yes, we got 30 seconds. There you go. Perfect here, just like that. Nice job, nice job. Good, 20. Doing great, keep that pace. Circuit 2, 30 seconds per side on our slow tempo split squat. Yes, squats for the thoughts, baby. Oh yeah, we got 2 more reps. Nice job. Last one. All right, slow. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, go at your own tempo. As low as you can, squeeze the glute from the bottom, squeeze the quads, my side. Ah, shaking, bacon. We got 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. Ooh, take your time, don't speed it up, slow it down. Last rep. Oh, switch. Good. Quick on the transitions, right down. I'm super smooth, drive it up, squeeze. Yes. I don't care how many we get. The slower you go, harder it is. And you're doing outstanding. We're already halfway through this workout, more than halfway. We're 30 minutes in. Good. We got just one circuit to go after this. One more round of these quads. We got hammies to finish last. One last split squat, bear plank, hold on for dear life here. Come on, knees up, life with Nikki. There we go. Adjust your stance. Are those hips over the knees? Are the hands under the shoulders? A lot of times I see this. I see people way in front. Hands on the shoulders. Don't you even think about it. Good. I'm going to take a little break at the 30-second mark in 3, 2, 1. If you need to. Okay, we got 30 more seconds. Right back up if you took a break with me. All right. On circuit 2 for this ski jump, I'm going to do another little combination, but I'm really going to focus on doing a little bit of each. Go work, go work, go work. We got 15. Come on. Hold, don't you dare come down. Oh, almost there. Last 10. You can shift the hips if you need to. Keep that core tight, back flat. In 3, 2, 1. Yes, ski jump or ski step. I'm gonna let these legs recover for about 15. I'm gonna go for it on the middle 30, and I'll probably do another little recovery the last 15. If you wanna do that whole ski jump, you do you, girl. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Be careful of your ankles. Those quads are gonna start to feel like jello, side to side. I feel like jello now, but they're gonna be rock solid by the time we are done with this workout. Perfect. Come on. Absorb that landing. Nice job here. There we go. 10 seconds. Yes. Go work, go work. On to that step if you need to. Otherwise, keep it moving. Oh, we got 15 seconds. Get ready. Oh my gosh. 10 seconds. We're on to the narrow suitcase squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Come on. Make it count. Still taking our time. Control. Hey, gotcha. Drive it up. Good. Beautiful work here. 1 rep right into the next. Already halfway there. On our split squat, we're only going to get a couple reps. Last 10. We got to be quick on the transitions here, everyone. We got that split squat in 3, 2, 1. Slow. 4 seconds. Oh, my quads. Drive it up. Yes. Now you see why I chose that ski step. I wasn't slacking. I was prepping. The last one on this side. There it is. Switch. Other leg slow. Beautiful. Come on. Last one for quads. I'm going to hold the whole bear plank if I can. And I'm going to do the whole ski jump if I can as well. 3, 2, 1. Last minute. I am drenched in sweat. Hold. Core is tight. How can you make your form a little better? Hold a little tighter. Push a little stronger. Beautiful work. We got 15 seconds. I know you can hold this last one. We got it. We got it. Nice. Last 10. Ooh, onto the ski hop. Almost. A little dance. A little dance. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Side to side. Now those legs are jello. Very careful on the landings here. Step if you need to. Those legs really need to focus on the joints. Protect the knees. Small hop is all you need. Small hops. Control it. Yes. Intensity mixed with that integrity. Quality only. Quality reps, quality results. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, time. You cannot fake the sweat. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, we just got girl, I should say, crushing this. Okay. The boss babe. We got hammies. We got hamstrings. Oh, yes. All right. I'm going to need a good recovery after this workout. Here we go. Whew, I think this is one of my favorite workouts ever of all time. All right. Watching me first. Really targeting hamstrings under the glutes. We have a dumbbell 1 1/4 deadlift. All that means a little bounce at the bottom. I'm going to show you one from the side. Shoulders tight, forehead stays down. Bounce above and below the knees. Here we go. It's gonna be double bounce, stand and squeeze. Exercise number 2, we have a tempo staggered stance deadlift, really mimicking the split squat, but be mindful, it is very different on the targeted muscles. Split squat, we go straight up, straight down. Deadlift, we push the hips back. It'll look like this from the side. Driving through our front heel, pushing the hip back. It's gonna go slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze under the glute, push the hip forward. 4 seconds up. Again, same exact thing on splitting up those reps. Final 2 movements, hamstrings and cardio. We have a hamstring variation of a glute bridge raise. We're gonna have our heels a little further in front of us than normal. So normally I'm here, about this distance. Bring those heels about 5 inches in front. You're not gonna get as high, and think almost like you're pulling the ground towards you with your heels, and think about squeezing through your hamstrings instead of squeezing through those glutes. All about that mind to muscle connection. And the grand finale of this freaking power ass workout. 2 options, pulling the heel up to our butt, kind of a hamstring cardio exercise. We got butt kickers, hands on the hips, super soft landings here, especially towards the end of this workout, really gentle on the landing. Option 1, we got butt kicker runs. Option 2, butt kicker steps. Girl, we gonna get started in 15 seconds. I need you to reset, refocus, pretend like this is the first circuit. Give me your best final sets of the day. First round, 1.5 minutes on our 1 1/4 deadlift. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, 1.5 minutes. Double pulse, shoulders tight, tuck and squeeze at the top. Ooh, keep those dumbbells nice and close to the front of your body. Shoulder blades is tight as we do that double pulse. Yes, nice job here. As you come to the bottom here, I really want you to think about squeezing your glutes and squeezing under your glutes during the pulse. You're gonna really feel that target. Definitely a tough area for a lot of people, but by choosing movements that are specific to you, your goals, what you're trying to get after, we are making the most efficiency. It's not random workouts. We are dialed in, we are focused, and you bet we are making the most of it. Come on, halfway through. Shoulders tight, double pulse. I need you to treat each and every rep like it's the first one, like you're trying to demonstrate for me. That's how good I need that form to be looking. The closer those dumbbells are to your body, the more we're gonna protect that lower back. Ooh, yeah, come on, go work. We got 20 seconds to push, nice job. Just like that, little hovers up and below the legs. Ooh, beautiful, come on, 10 more seconds. And we're on to that slow tempo, staggered stance deadlift, 45 seconds per side. Last rep, here we go. I'm gonna start with my left leg in front. My front leg is the one that's working. Slow, hips back, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze under the glute, press the hip forward, 3, 2, 1. My back foot is just here for balance. We're essentially working the same exact muscles we just worked, but as you can see, we've switched up the tempo, which is really gonna give it a different sensation and really change those muscles getting after those results. Good, back foot's just for balance. I am squeezing from the bottom, tuck that hip forward, 15 seconds to go. Think like you're stretching your hamstring. I like to stop my dumbbells about mid shin. It's gonna depend how tall you are and your limb length. Last rep, and switch other side. The 45 seconds isn't as bad. Here we go. Shoulders tight, slow. Count in your head those 4 seconds. I don't want you looking at me. I want your forehead looking towards the ground. Nice. Woo, yeah. You might have a little trouble with the balance going slow, but it is meant to be challenging. It is not meant to be easy. We are pushing past your limits, pushing past these barriers. 20 seconds to go. Ooh, now the back of my legs are shaking. Last circuit, the front of my legs are shaking. Oh my gosh, I got sweat dripping down my eyebrows. 10 seconds. We're on to that hamstring glute bridge variation. Last rep. Come on down. All right, regular stance. Heels a little further in front. Think like you're pulling your heels towards your butt as you tilt, as you squeeze, as you lift. Nice. Yes. Good. Really take your time here. It's not quite a tempo, but we really want to think about dig the heels, tilt, and lift. Make sure you're being cognizant, being mindful of that hamstring. We don't want to pull it. If you're feeling a Charlie horse, bring those heels a little bit closer to you. And again, don't worry about how high you go. Just think about making that mind to muscle connection dialed into our bodies here. Yes. Good. Or yes, I should say. Come on. We are halfway through already. Nice on these. Dig those heels. Tilt. Squeeze. Lift. Nice. Exactly. Perfect. Just like that. We have 30 seconds to go. Whew. Exactly. Just like that. We are making our way towards this finish line. I need you to keep that intensity, keep that focus. Don't think like, oh, this is almost done. Every rep is a separate rep, needs to be treated independently of one another. 15 final seconds here. Oh, and we're gonna get to those butt kickers. I'm gonna choose the lower impact option. I'm gonna be a little careful. I know my legs are feeling it. If you're feeling good, go for that full butt kicker, but be very mindful. 3, 2, 1, stand it up. Oh yeah, I'm feeling those legs. Come on. Option 1, butt kicker run, slightly into that chest. Notice how soft I'm landing. Option 2, my feet are flexed. I'm doing the same movement, just slowing it down. Just by replacing that foot with both feet on the floor, a little bit lower impact here. Oh, don't you worry. I'm going to turn it up the last couple rounds. I'm here with you. I'm here to push. I'm here to work. We are breaking records with these stats, baby. Oh, it's the best one yet, I promise. They're going to get better and better each and every time we train, as are you, as you're getting closer to these goals. Nice, good. Minute and a half is tough on this cardio. Feel free, if you repeat this workout, remember, did you choose the low impact or did you go for higher impact? And try to push yourself a little further each time. Maybe go 2.5 pounds heavier the next time if you got that option. All about little progressions over time that's going to make those changes. If you're running through, make sure you breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. You got less than 30 seconds. Guys, we are on to the final 2 rounds of the day. Remember that why. We're 42 minutes in. We're going to hit that full 50-minute workout. Oh my gosh, plus a cool down. Yes, keep it moving, keep it running. Core is tight too. Everything's working. Less than 10. We got 1 minute. Dumbbell 1.25 RDL. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Woo, grab those weights. Shoulders tight. Double pulse. Oh, nice. That feels really good on round 2. These hamstrings are a little bit more fired up. Tuck and squeeze. Double bounce at the bottom. Nice job, nice job. Just like that, 20 seconds in. Perfect here. Way to work. Way to rock it. Nice job here. I'm dripping sweat. I should have brought a towel. Didn't take my own advice. We got 30 seconds halfway through. Hovering just above and below the knee to create some extra tension through the back of those legs. Think about pulling the floor apart with those feet. 20 seconds to go. We got to be quick on the transition onto that staggered stance, slow tempo deadlift. 10 seconds to go. Let's get last 2 reps. You're doing amazing. I see you pushing, girl. I see you putting in that work. Last one. Stagger that stance slow. Deadlift. Remember, it's a deadlift, not a split squat. Slow up and slow down. Tuck the hip forward. This one's really about how much we fold that weight in half, waist in half, I should say. Halfway there. Push your butt back, back, back as far as you can. Squeeze your butt right from the bottom. 10 seconds, 2 more reps. Super slow. Yes. Good. Take your time. Last one. Slow tempo. Nice. Switch it on out. Other side, 30 seconds. Oh, we're feeling good as we approach this finish line. These legs should be pretty toasted. I don't want them to be super sore. Just sore enough to know you worked out, but I do want you to be able to walk up those stairs. Be mindful of that when you're picking your weights and picking that intensity. Go work. Come on, 10 seconds. Let's get just one more rep here because I want to get down to the ground. Last one. Come on down. Hamstring variation. Make sure those heels are in front far enough. Shoulders pulled back. Adjust your upper body if needed. And pull the heels towards you. Come on. We are absolutely crushing this workout. I'm so proud of you. I am like feeling this like crazy. We definitely exceeded expectations, if you will. I just checked my stats. We're way past 350 calories. Normally that's the average here. We're probably going to hit 400. Not always about calories, but it is good info to know just so you can kind of gauge that intensity. We got 30 more seconds. Come on. Yes, dig the heels, tilt, squeeze, lift. Nice. Good, just like that. Exactly. We got 15 final seconds here. Outstanding work on these. We got last 10. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Almost there. On to our butt kickers. I'm going to do about half and half. Make sure I'm staying safe. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right up. I'm going to do 15 seconds, that same 30, kind of like I did for that ski. And then the final 15. But if you want to do the full minute, all up to you. I'm a little dizzy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. If you're following me, I'm doing butt kickers. Yes. Really mindful of the landings here. I'm really taking my time. Because if my legs are jello, I think your legs are probably jello too. Good. Exactly. I'm more concerned about the landing than about how high that heel is going up. But get that heel as close to your butt as long as you're feeling safe. Nice. Keep breathing. Keep pushing. Couple more seconds to go. Almost. 3, 2. Keep it moving. 15 to go. I'm going to switch it out for a step. We have the last 2 minutes of the day. What a power 50 for this lower body dumbbell strength and hit. 3, 2, 1. 1.25 deadlifts. Make this last round the best round you've done all day long. Good. Double pulse. Right up. Feel good in that body. Know that you're putting in this work. If you keep changing that intensity, that variation might just be little variations, but it all matters. All these details are really going to get you that body, that life, that mind you're after. Last rep. Here we go. Slow. Only going to get about 2 to 3 reps here on our staggered stance. Yes. Whew. Keep breathing. So good. I'm going to do 3 on the left and 3 on the right. Last one here. And switch other side. Just 3 and 3. Soft bend the leg. Reach it down. Drive it through. Yes. Perfect here. Nice job. Go work, everybody. Go work. Come on. Oh, I picked it up a little bit. A little slower. Last one. Come on down. Let's finish strong. Last minute to win it. Make sure you stay for the cool down. Just as important. If you are doing extra lower body training, I need you to take responsibility for your recovery because we don't want to hurt those joints. We want to keep our progress moving. So be sure to do the cool down. And I highly recommend doing some extra lower body stretching as well to recover. Yes. Let's get last 2. Good. Last one. Final 30 of the day. Let's crush it. Let's go. Yes. Come on. Yes, you can. You are doing so amazing. Absolutely staying consistent, staying focused, and I'm here to support you through that journey. Come on, 15 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. We are in this together. Last 10. So close. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Oh my quads, glutes, hamstrings. Amazing. We're going to cool it down about 2 minutes here. So let's come on down to the ground. Ooh, nice long lunge. Yeah, we're hitting 400. Let's go. Come on down. Long lunge. Really open up those hips. You're going to feel those hips a little tight. Feel free to twist towards that leg. You might crack the back just a bit. I don't recommend forcing that, but if it does, it does. Ooh, and press that back hip towards the floor. Send that knee just slightly out to the side. Drop those elbows down to the floor. Take this moment. Don't think about what you got going on later, anything like that. It's just as important to feel good and just stay in this moment. Appreciate our body for showing up for us, putting in this work, and just appreciate that it's capable and strong. 1 deep breath. Switch it out, other side. Take your time. These legs are shaking. Other side, step that leg through. Press that hip forward. Slight twist if you need to. whatever angle feels best for you and your body. I'm gonna drop these elbows down. Just breathe. Slow, deep breaths into the nose, out to the mouth. It's just as important to cool our bodies down here, get our heart rate back down, get into a more calm state. We can't go walking around like a crazy person after that workout. We're gonna get just a couple more stretches here. We're gonna get into a pigeon, into our hips, into our legs here. Try to keep that shin square with the front of the mat. We're gonna do a tall chest for about 10 seconds. And then we're gonna drop that chest over the leg. Make sure you feel no pain in the knee. If you need to, you could tuck a little towel under there. I'm gonna let that chest drop. Feel free to choose whichever option feels better for you. Spend about 10 seconds down here. Switch, other side. One side might be a little tighter than the other. Feel free to hang out a little extra after this. For me, this is my left side. Left side is a little tighter. So I'm gonna treat it as its own separate side, not judging it, it's just different. All right, I'm gonna lean over that leg. Try to keep the back knee pressing towards the floor. If you need to turn it a little bit, it's okay. Beautiful. We're gonna get 2 last stretches, a little bit intense, really gentle on these. We have our saddle pose. Option 1, just nice and tall. Really be mindful of the knee joints here. Option 2, most people are gonna be down here on our elbows. Option 3, only if you're advanced, very mobile, you can come all the way down. You're gonna feel a lot of pressure through that lower back, these hip flexors and your psoas. So we did a lot of stuff. You might feel your back a little bit. We definitely don't want it to be in pain, but just know that your back is associated with that lower body. So we want to be mindful that we're stretching out the back as well as best we can, and a great stretch for our quads. We'll spend about 20 more seconds here, and then we'll get just 3 more quick stretches to finish up, and that will be a wrap, baby. Take 2 more deep belly breaths into the belly, to the mouth. Gently, you can grab your ankle, press yourself up to the top. Last 2 stretches here. We're gonna get into our lower back, like I mentioned, a little bit in your thighs. Press your knee away as you pull yourself towards your hip. You might feel your hip crack, and you're gonna feel your lower back on the side of that bent leg. Just a couple pulls, reset those hips after that crazy ass workout. Other side, you might feel that hip pop a little bit. Exhale as you press towards that leg, pushing the knee away. Last stretch here. Don't worry if your legs are bent. I was a gymnast, so I'm gonna go all the way with my straight legs, little straddle sit. You can bend the legs and reach forward. I'm gonna do straight legs and just decompress the other way, stretching out those inner thighs, keep those toes towards the ceiling. All righty, we're gonna roll very gently up to the top. I'm gonna grab underneath my toes here, just for a second, little decompression after that, and roll it on up to the top. Ooh, amazing job. Be sure to focus on that recovery. That was super intense if you have not done this in a minute. And we absolutely crushed 410 calories. So just to have that in mind as you're kind of training around this, I would definitely do an upper body day, a little lower intensity after a super intense workout. Congratulations, amazing job. And let me know what you're looking for next. See you here next time. Nikki Pepper, Life with Nikki, where you live your fullest every day.